can't be my first video of 2025. Oh my god. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl carlyysarahh back at it again with another YouTube video. This can't be my first video of 2025. This can't. Like, I have no words, nor do I have any explanation to why this is my first video of 2025, okay? But baddie makeup tutorial. Oh my god, I can't speak. As you guys can see from the title of today's YouTube video, I'm doing a baddie makeup tutorial including skin prep. It's been exactly 6 months since I've been on YouTube. I'm adding on a little chit chat life update for you guys, so yeah. Before we get into the YouTube video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, which will be linked in the description box below. Let me bring you guys in a little bit more. That's prettier. Period. I just washed my face, so I'm using this toner from Glow Recipe. How have you guys been? I hope everyone's doing good. I don't know why this feels so like... What is that? What is that? So in the past 6 months, I have turned 23. Clinique Moisture Search. Clinique Moisture Search. This is one of my favorite serums right now. It's from Clinique. I don't even know what to say. If I'm being fully transparent, I feel like the reason I lost interest in YouTube is because no one's on YouTube nowadays. Everyone nowadays is just on TikTok and Instagram, so yeah. Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Moisturizer to prep my skin. It's either people are on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitch. Like Twitch, I feel like is a bigger platform nowadays. I just feel like YouTube kind of died down. If I'm being completely honest. This Naturium Barrier Bound Serum is so fire. It makes your skin look so glowy. Guys, look at this. Tea. This is the Caudalie Premier Crew Under Eye Cream. Using under eye creams like this for skin prep is so fire. This is the Korean Beauty Shy 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 Plumping Lip Balm. There has been so much drama on TikTok that I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, okay? I left my internet drama in the past, but like I like keeping up with everybody else's.
You really dumb enough to think I'd tell you anything, you dumb dirty hoe. I wouldn't tell you what color socks I got on.
I'm using this Goof Proof Brow Powder from Benefit. When it comes to the brows, I only fill out the ends of my brows. I refuse to touch the inner corners. I don't do too much. Oh my god, you guys remember my first ever YouTube video where my brows were like this thick? Using my favorite pot concealer. This is from Rem Beauty in the shade Medium 5C. When carving out my brows, I love using a pot concealer. I feel like I get the most amount of coverage, and I don't start shaping my brow from here anymore. I start down here. Yeah, no, shit got boring on the fucking internet, and I'm like, you know what, let me just spice it up a little bit. And I started getting bored with my makeup, so let me just add some shit. This might... Ooh, this girl is my rock. I have been using this bitch for... Who texted? This is the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette. As you can see, I really be eating up. My dog is literally crying right now because I think the FedEx or UPS or DHL guy is in the front. I popped on my lashes. I forgot to talk about something. Oh my god. Elephant in the fucking room. I went to Dubai with Huda Beauty. I'm using the Caliray color corrector because I need color corrector. I went to Dubai. Kehlani performed. Like, yeah, the fucking Kehlani. You don't hit my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring, 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 ring. The reason I went to Dubai is because Huda Beauty had released a new Easy Bake called Ube Birthday Cake. And that powder is inspired by the Filipino dessert ube. When I went to Dubai with Huda Beauty, there's a little bit of backlash because I was the only full Filipino present. I just want to say right now, I did the best I could to represent for my culture. And the backlash that I was getting was kind of crazy. People were like, Carly, like, you're not even from the Philippines. Listen, babe. Like, even though I wasn't born in the Philippines, both my parents are full Filipino. My mom is from Pangasinan, my dad is from La Union. I'm as full Filipino as it gets, even though I was born here in Toronto. You know, I just need to chill out. At least I was there, okay? At least I made a whole video on TikTok in Dubai using the powder, speaking Tagalog, okay? At least I made a video of me giving Huda Beauty like that little ube cake, the dry little cake that I used to eat when I was in elementary school. I remember walking into the headquarters, seeing this little snack and being like, oh brother. Aside all the backlash that I was getting from going on the trip, Dubai overall was a phenomenal trip. After going to Dubai, I had gone to New York in February with Heritage. By the way, this is the Anastasia Impeccable Foundation. So fire, so tea. This will give you that baddie filter like base, babe. Guys, if you know me, you know I love my Heritage products. I can pull one out right beside me. I was kind of fangirling on the trip because we went on a Zoom call with Mindy McKnight. Like, if you guys watch cute girls hairstyles growing up, you would know. you would know I was a fangirl, okay? I was there for about like 3 days, and then I came home, and then I got pneumonia. Dear Jesus, I was going literally through it. I was supposed to go to certain like makeup events, but I was just too sick to even leave my bed. I know my foundation is a little dark, but when you add concealer and you add your blush and everything and powder, it's gonna lighten up and it's gonna match and it's gonna look fire, okay? This is the new Anastasia contour sticks. I'm gonna contour my face, my nose. 2025 has been definitely a crazy year. I'm still freaking half-ass blonde, like my roots have grown up so much. I noticed that I kind of pushed my hair beyond its limits. I shouldn't have kept on bleaching my roots and getting it toned every 2 months. And now I have a shit ton of breakage and my hair has fallen out and I need to fix this. I'm just letting my roots grow out, let the blonde grow out, and then chop it and then go back to its healthy form. Too Faced bronzing sticks. Love these. What else has been going on? Winter has grown so much since you guys last saw her. I think I'm past the point of like finding myself and like working on myself. I just think I'm living right now. This is the new Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Happy. She's cute. I have so many errands to run after I film this video. I need to go get Starbucks because I'm literally running off of like zero sleep. Hourglass concealer in the shade Beach. Love Hourglass. I have not gotten any new tattoos or piercings or none of that. Something I've also been doing when it comes to my makeup is I take a very like peachy concealer. This is the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. When I put it on, you can see she's a little bit on the peachier side. I like when my under eyes are very, very bright. I'm taking a lighter shade of the Hourglass and I'm gonna apply that right there. I'm gonna wait. Okay, this is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in the shade C30. I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I think I should get a new powder puff, right? Yeah. Listen, this powder, if you know about this powder, you know about this fucking powder, babe. Shout out Huda Beauty for sending me these powder puffs. I was looking back at my older videos here on YouTube and I have grown so much. Like, you can definitely see the way that I talk, the way that I walk, the way that I move. I'm definitely in my 20s. Blending this through now. I like to set my under eyes after blending it through with a pressed powder. I'm taking the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in the shade NC30, a lighter shade. Blend, 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 blend. Tap, 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 tap. You see how snatched my under eyes look already? I'm gonna take Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom. And this is what I'm gonna use to bake my under eyes. I'm still the type of bitch to bake. Couldn't even pay me to stop baking my face. This setting powder is just so tea. It literally gives you that blurring effect. Iconic. This is the Haus Labs bronzer in the shade Medium Level 8. This specific brush I've had for so long. I don't even know where it came from. I wish there was a fucking like label still on it. This is the best brush I've ever used for bronzer. Only someone could tell me where this is from. I would buy like 20 of these just to enhance that first layer. Like, I could get this done in like 30 minutes. It's crazy. Haus Labs blush in the shade French Rosette. Plopping that on top. I'm taking that same Haus Labs bronzer. I'm gonna snatch my nose. Back to the topic of relationships. I'm honestly not even looking for a relationship, nor am I like trying to be in one. If a guy tries to talk to me, I'm kind of just like, nah, like not right now. Like check back next year. I kind of just don't want to talk to guys. I don't know. If anything, I just want to be surrounded by my bad bitch girlies. I'd rather go out with my girls and get like espresso martinis at the bar than to go on a date with a boy right now. It's kind of taking this MAC highlight in a shade Whisper of Guilt, placing that on the bridge of my nose to give it that extra highlight. I remember that eyeshadow palette I've been using. Yeah, I'm gonna grab her again. I'm gonna drag this very lightly on my waterline. My favorite mascara at the moment is the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerate, and I do my lower lashes. Sometimes I have a whole disagreement and like argument with my brain if I should put mascara on my lower lashes. I'm basically done-ish. I need to do setting spray in my lips. As a full glam girly, I mix setting sprays. I usually end off with Until Dawn one size, but I'm almost out. Start off with the Airbrush setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury, and then I go in with the Impeccable setting spray from Anastasia. So now I need to dry it off with a fan. Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. I go in with this first. Yes, I know my lip fillers are migrated, mind your business. Actually, I fucking lied about relationship status. If this one boy says fuck all, let's go serious, I'd be serious. I would drop anything for that one man. This is the Say lip liner in the shade Flirt. Literally one of my top 3 favorite lip liners. I'm gonna go in with this as well. Air Blur Soft Matte Liquid Lipstick from Revolution in the shade Chauffeur. I do a little bit of it. Tap it in. This Kosas lipstick in the shade Heat Wave. Then I top off with my Summer Fridays Vanilla Beige Lip Balm. And that is the final look. You see how fast I got that done? And my camera is not even blinking at me. I did this so quick. I zoomed you guys in a little bit more so you guys can see the final look. This is low-key my updated 2025 everyday makeup look tutorial. But it definitely screams baddie. You know what I mean? I just knew I needed to post something ASAP because it's been 4 months since 2025 started and I haven't posted anything. So here we are. So this is the baddie beats baddie makeup tutorial plus skin prep / chit chat life update, the whole shebang. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, which will be linked in the description box below, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video, whenever that will be. Comment what videos you guys want me to do and I will proceed with. Okay? Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.